park this season, off to a slow start. They're hoping to make adjustments and get it cooking tonight. Bulls, Pacers, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, even though starters are important, those great sixth men have been the key to so many championship teams. Think about the likes of Andre Iguodala, Manu Ginobili, Lamar Odom. And still, with some, there's a stigma to coming off the bench. Iguodala said it's ingrained early, but in particular, he said, in the NBA, it's I need to get paid like a starter. And guys, that's a sacrifice that not many are willing to line up for.
David Aldridge, thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. A look at Chicago. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And of course, there's the Pacers, a few slots below them.
And seeing where Indiana is, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some hope. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Markkanen and Carter are up front. Satoransky runs the point with Levine at the 2. And it's Williams at the small forward. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner up front. Brogdon out there with LeVert, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. Well, fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right, right.
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Here's Brogdon. Markkanen pulls it in. Outside, Levine. Five to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the deep ball has come alive the last few seasons for Zach LaVine. He set a Bulls record for made threes in a season last year.
Hey, Greg, Zach LaVine continues to work and improve his shot, which has been fantastic. He not only trusts his shot at this point, but feels it's a strength now. He's more willing to look for jumpers in big possessions now.
The first one falls.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
And so LaVine nails both of them. And just about a minute into the first quarter. LeVert against LaVine. LeVert kicks to Sabonis. Back to LeVert. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
Now here's Levine. 20 points for him last game against Detroit. Carter dishes to Levine. Back to Carter. That one, no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Right side, Warren. Sabonis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
On the wing, Levine. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brogdon against Satoransky. Now here's Brogdon. Defense right on him. Rebound by the Bulls.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Nobody near Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. He dishes it to Turner. Brogdon looking it over. Three-pointer, LeVert. Carter pulls it in.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And he makes that one.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Satoransky against Brogdon. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Zach LaVine has won several dunk contests, but he still amazes me.
And here is Brogdon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
Timeout.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Markkanen passes to Levine. Carter at the elbow. Pass to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Warren. Clock at 6. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
Sadaransky looking around. Here's Markkanen trying to get open as Carter. Markkanen can't get it to go.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Sabonis. That shot misses. Good D by Williams. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Levine, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Levine's got 8 points.
This is the capability Zach LaVine has. Can score on all 3 levels.
LeVert with it. Last time out, he had 13 points. High post try. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Levine. Coming off a terrific season, putting up about 25 points per, 4 assists and 5 rebounds. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And boy, he sure lit it up last season.
To the inside. Here's Markkanen. That shot is off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams passes to Markkanen. Pacers with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
2 points. That one goes.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Here's Sadaransky. Outside, Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. And the Bulls get it back. Carter kicks to Markkanen. Gets an open look and hits. Markkanen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
And Brogdon's got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 6. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these 2 teams haven't changed that much. So I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard. Gives him an advantage in matchups. Lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. McDermott's checked in for Miles Turner. Justin Holiday comes in for Warren. Lamb, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Brogdon. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Oh, that was something else.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Here's Holiday. Over in the corner, Lamb. No good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 6. And there's Levine on the assist by White. Levine's got 12.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pacers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And Lamb kicks to Holiday. Pass to Holiday. Over in the corner, Lamb. There's the pass to Sabonis. The wide open look here for Holiday. For 3. The rebound by Young.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Lamb. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine. Greg, good to see Jeremy Lamb back on the floor after his injury. He can still be a productive wing, you think, off the bench for this team.
No doubt about it. More of a finisher for this team. Lamb shouldn't have any lingering effects coming off that ACL. His game's diverse enough to get shots anywhere in the half court, and he'll continue to be a productive player for the foreseeable future.
Free throw drops for Lamb. And Lamb drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Outside Holiday. Outside Lamb. McDermott passes to Sabonis. It's deflected. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Nails the baby hook. Sabonis has got 6. The Bulls leading by 8. Young outside. Passes it to LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Sabonis. McDermott for 3. Drills it from outside.
That's his aggressive mentality, always ready to shoot. In catch-and-shoot situation, McDermott gets set, and he's ready to fire.
LaVine against Lamb. Outside White. And it's Young at the elbow. Back to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 17.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pacers trail by 10. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Outside, Lamb. Back to Sabonis. The dish now to Lamb. Over LaVine. Tries to save it. And that one hits back iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And LaVine throws it down.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Lamb. And the Pacers another 3.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Chicago calls timeout. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. Valentine's checked in for Chicago. Porter kicks to White. Porter dishes to White. Sabonis with the block. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McConnell passes to Holiday. The pass to McDermott. Shoots it up. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
The Bulls shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And Porter, no good on that one.
You know, he was a late bloomer coming out of high school. Otto Porter has really worked on his body and his shot mechanics.
The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. It's deflected. Now here's Valentine. Young drives in, and the basket is good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly. And recently, we chatted with Zach LaVine about the team, and he pointed out what he sees as an advantage.
You know, we should have energy, and we should be outplaying the other team. Like I said, just competitive-wise, we don't have all the miles the other teams have. We should have energy, you know, young, hungry dudes that are ready to compete and show what they have in this league. And we shouldn't be tired out there. We should be the most conditioned team, and we should be running people up and down.
Greg trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Indiana, Sabonis is out there with Doug McDermott, and it's T.J. McConnell, then it's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. Sabonis with the steal. On the wing, Lamb, guarded by Porter, and the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. And Indiana making a change here. Turner's checked in. McConnell kicks to Turner. Offline with his 3. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Outside, Porter. Young outside. McDermott with a steal. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. LeVert's checked in for Indiana. Chicago also making some changes. Carter comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Williams in for Thaddeus Young. Valentine passes to White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The thing that really separates White is the quickness. Whether it's with the ball in his hands or running off screens, he's very difficult to stay connected to defensively.
And that one falls for White. And last year, Greg, we saw White get more comfortable in the offense as the season went on.
You know, more scorer than a playmaker at this point. Drafted 7th overall because he has the potential to do both. If he can add strength and cut back on the turnovers, he's going to be a very good player for a long time.
Pacers trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
LeVert kicks to Warren. No good on the triple. And Chicago shooting impressively throughout at 62%. And then Carter with the dunk.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Brogdon outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Warren. And that one goes long.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
McConnell with it. Now guarded by Valentine. Pass to Warren. Rebound by the Bulls. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Bulls leading by 15. There's the lob to Carter. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The length of Carter helping him there. A prime-time threat to finish off alley-oops.
Carter's gone 2 of 4 from the field. McConnell kicks to Brogdon. And here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A second chance effort, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Turner.
And the ceiling Turner has is impressive. Has the potential to be a dominant big man in this league.
Saransky's checked in for Chicago. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Chicago leading by 16. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Right side Markkanen. Over Warren. The fader. Clock at 6. A shot off that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Markkanen. Over Warren. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
They grab their own miss. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Turner.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Free throw good, Satoransky. Well, the scouting report for Satoransky is this: if he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
Good on both.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Brogdon against Satoransky. And it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying dividends. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Outside Warren. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Down low from close range, Carter, and it's sent back by Turner, and he recovers it, and he gets it back. The putback, and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Saturday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
The shot by Turner, no good. The Bulls leading by 17. Carter drives in. And then Carter with the dunk.
Right there, Carter using his instincts and motor to track down the miss and convert into second chance points.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Now LeVert. He's got 5. Back to Turner. Takes the 3. Valentine grabs the board. The Bulls shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Pass to Satoransky. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Three-pointer, Markkanen. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Warren the bucket on the assist by McConnell. Warren's got 6 points.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Inside. Here's Markkanen. Nice move. He lays it in. 8 points for him.
That's just a power move by Markkanen. The 7-footer playing big.
Brogdon outside. And the pass to Warren. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's sent back by Carter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Valentine. He's covered by McConnell. Back to Satoransky. Shoots over Brogdon. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pacers trail by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Satoransky. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Brogdon with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And last season for Markkanen didn't really go as planned. Greg, we know he suffered some injuries and had a hard time establishing his role.
Yeah, both the scoring and rebounding were down. And this happens sometimes with a new coach and a new system. But one thing's for sure, the talent is there. Markkanen is still very young and has a tremendous upside.
Some changes for Indiana. Sabonis, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. Justin Holiday comes in for T.J. McConnell. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Brogdon. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Carter. Young comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Williams. And Levine subbed in for Valentine. Young, good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Indiana. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Satoransky. 6 points for him. Here's Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Indiana. Doug McDermott comes in for Turner. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Karis LeVert. And so Levine nails both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Levine against Lamb. Here's Sabonis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis. Great showing for him last season. 5th in rebounding and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago. Holiday inside the line. It's all in by the Bulls.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And Indiana shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. They get it again.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. And here is Satoransky. He's got 6. Passes it to Levine. Here's Gafford, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Holiday kicks to Lamb. Pass to Sabonis. The turnaround. The shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Lamb against Porter. Porter with a block.
Otto Porter with the reach to get that one. He gobbled it up.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. The Bulls have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
First one falls for him. And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Both free throws good from Thaddeus Young. 59 seconds left in the first half. Lamb passes to Sabonis. Launches a three. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Stolen by Holiday. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. Up and in on the layup.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. McDermott with the double team. And Young slams it home.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
White against Holiday. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine for three, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Chicago just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He had 23 points. And you look at Zach LaVine, dynamic athlete, highly skilled. Shaq, what does he need to work on to be mentioned with the top guards in the game?
I would say scoring, consistency, and then making more plays for others, making other plays.
I think so. More stops defensively would be probably, but leading his team to more wins, whatever that takes, that's what he has to do.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Indiana shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. So for Chicago right now, Markkanen and Carter are up front. Zach LaVine is out there with Young, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. Knocked away. 5 on the clock. LeVert finds a bonus. No good from the wing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And we've seen this before. Zach with the ability to put up points in bunches.
Now Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now the pass to Sabonis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. And Chicago shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Levine looking around. And here's Young from the arc. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Saransky's checked in for Chicago. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. With the stoppage last season, the Bulls still became center stage after the release of the documentary The Last Dance, which covered their 6 titles with Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, D.A. Thanks. Puts up a 3. And it's LeVert missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Brogdon against Satoransky. Over in the corner, Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brogdon with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Warren against Williams. Warren, good.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Brogdon against Satoransky. Carter down low. Pass to Satoransky. On the wing, Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Warren, that's for 2. Again, Indiana.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Satoransky. 10 points for him. Kicks it to Williams. Back to Satoransky. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Brogdon outside. Passes it to LeVert. Six on the shot clock. Back to Brogdon. Shot on the wing. Markkanen pulls it in.
And with Lauri Markkanen, the former 7th pick in the draft, you like him best when he's aggressive and looking for his own shot.
You're right, Greg. I like angry Lauri Markkanen because he's dangerous when he has that type of mindset. He needs to have that mentality of a #1 option, even if he's not one. That's when he's the most impactful on the floor.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Satoransky. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. From the arc. And the shot by Warren, no good. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. LaVine with it, now defended by Warren. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside to Brogdon. From outside, off the mark.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And Markkanen throws it down.
Lauri Markkanen, with his size, he has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
The Pacers shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Now here's LeVert. He's got 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Denzel Valentine. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's LaVine. 25 points in the game. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Valentine. It's White on the wing. Clock at 4. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Warren. And it's Warren with the ball for the Pacers. Now McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. Over in the corner, Turner. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Wasted no time on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
McConnell passes to LeVert. Brogdon with it. Indiana moving the ball around. Bounce pass from McConnell. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Brogdon. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 16 points per last year. 7 assists and 5 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
6 to shoot. McDermott can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Back to Porter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Indiana's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Holiday dishes to Turner. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Turner's got 8.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Markkanen kicks to Valentine. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Holiday with it. Down low. Over in the corner, Turner. Not going to go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's White. Here's Markkanen. Out to White. There's the 3, and it's sent back by Turner. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Like seeing Coby White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
And Indiana shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Lamb against Porter. Count it.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Here is Porter. Outside, Markkanen. And there's the pass to White. This one for 3. Markkanen can't get it to go.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Felicio's checked in for the Bulls. Young comes in for Valentine. Pacers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Here's Holiday, and that one drops for him. Chicago's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Back to White. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Beautiful focus from Coby White, powering his way past the defense.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for White.
Coby White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
Holiday, the pass to Turner. Dishes to McDermott. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. McDermott's got 5 now.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to White. Passes it to Gafford. Porter against Lamb. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Hard to shake Porter's focus. Good at staying in control on the way up.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lamb. Shot clock at 6. That one misses. Nice D from Porter. And Chicago shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. White looking around. McDermott with the double team. The 3. But they recover it. Gafford misses. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Holiday is running. And a wide open look for Lamb. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10. The Bulls shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Porter passes to Felicio. He dishes it to White. The kick out to Porter. Three-pointer. Pacers with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside, Lamb. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. Second, Doug McDermott.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
White against Holiday. Now here's White. 8 points for him. To the paint, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Did that 7-1 wingspan come in handy? Porter, a legit threat to score anytime he gets around the rim.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Pacers. He kicks it to Holiday. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Count the basket. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Feeds it to White. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. And here's Holiday. The pass to Holiday. Here's Turner. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Turner's got 12.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Now White. He's got 10. Here's Gafford. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Miles Turner, and it's Sumner in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. White goes in, got a piece of it. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. And he's good on the second. Here's McConnell. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And Chicago shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Pass to White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Pacers. He hits the second from the line. Here's Sumner. Ball's knocked loose. Passes to Hutchison. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
One shot.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Sampson. Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again. Sabonis, no good. And Chicago has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
So it's the Pacers now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to McConnell. There's the dish to Sampson. Sabonis inside. White covering. Indiana again missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Temple gets the bucket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
McConnell passes to Sabonis. McConnell with it. Pass to Bitadze. And they get it. Rebound by the Bulls. Carter's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And he comes up with the deuce.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. McConnell scanning the floor. Sumner, good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
To the inside, Felicio, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt, and they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest. But by the same token, you know, if I get 100, 200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Sabonis, no good. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Felicio. Temple the pass to Carter. Here's Temple out to the right wing. Tries a 3. Hutchison's shot is off. Now here's McConnell. D right on him. Sumner's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Passes it to Sampson. Here's Bitadze. Here's Sumner. Pass to McConnell. Over Temple. It's tipped. Pacers with the rebound.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now, here's McConnell. Out to the wing. Here's Sumner. Trying to end the drought. That shot off.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
One shot.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Here's Temple. And the pass to Valentine. Here's Hutchison. To the middle. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Hutchinson's got 11 in the second half.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Pass to Sumner. And a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters, because I think they're on to something if we could get that, you know. But in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. Sabonis with the bucket.
And the balance Sabonis has is impressive. Able to score even when the D is physical with him.
Passes it to Valentine. Back to Temple. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer, no good. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Floats one. That's tipped. They retain possession. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. White, he's checked in for Carter.
One shot.
Free throw good. Sabonis. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Temple, the pass to Felicio. A rebound by Bitadze. Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Sumner. They get it back. Sabonis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Sabonis has got 7 points for the quarter. Well, Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. White finds Temple. Bulls moving the ball around. Over in the corner, White fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Sumner. Right side, Sabonis. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Well, the Bulls shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Temple, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Temple. Aaron Holiday is checked in for T.J. McConnell. And the Bulls making a change also. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Kobe White. That one is no good. The Pacers shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Temple. Down low, Gafford. Back to Temple. Pass to Hutchison. Here's Gafford, defended by Sabonis. Almost, but it rolls out. Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Sampson kicks to Sabonis. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Bulls' shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zach LaVine.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Indiana. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Valentine. Back to Temple. Here's Felicio. Changes up over to the left wing. There's the pass to Valentine. Pass to Felicio. Here's Temple. A 3-ball. Rebounded by McDermott. Here's Sumner. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.